shop hidden behind my wardrobe. The shopkeeper granted wishes in exchange for my things. I traded my perfect report card for a hug from Mom. Soon, he demanded parts of my body. A trade secured a family dinner. Another brought an afternoon of Mom picking me up. On my 12th birthday, the pawn shop closed forever. I stepped out and overheard my parents. Yumi's body accepted the transplant. Mom sighed. 6 years of acting just to get her kidney was not easy, Dad admitted. The shop is shut down. We had the cornea and kidney we needed. I touched the scar on my side. The pawn shop was never real. It was a cruel game to take my body from my sister, Yumi. I whispered one final wish into the dark wardrobe. Take my soul. In exchange, give me my parents' genuine, absolute love. A cold, mechanical voice echoed in my mind. System activated. Transaction complete. Run, come and sit down, Mom called. I pulled out a chair. A massive cake sat on the table. A chocolate plaque read, Happy Rebirth, Yumi. Today was my 12th birthday, but my name was nowhere on that cake. Yumi looked up, her eyes curling into happy crescents. Mom calls it my rebirth day. Mom kissed Yumi's cheek. My little princess is finally healed. Dad brought out a steamed sea base. Our little princess is back. Mom meticulously peeled shrimp for Yumi. I reached for the sweet glazed ribs. Mom's fork sharply blocked mine. Yumi just recovered. Let her have them. I pulled my hand back and ate plain rice. My left eye socket, fitted with a glass prosthetic, felt dry. I blinked, but no tears came. After dinner, Mom cradled Yumi on the sofa, reading fairy tales. The Little Mermaid traded her voice, but got nothing, Mom said warmly. Never trade what is most precious for someone else's love. The voice chimed in my head. Soul extraction updated. Remaining 85%. Emotional detachment in progress. The ache in my side and my fake eye seemed to fade. The next morning, I left for school without breakfast. During gym class, my vision darkened, and I collapsed. When I woke up, the smell of antiseptic burned my nose. Dr. Bennett was studying my chart. You have severe anemia and malnutrition, he said gravely. Your right kidney is functioning, but your left kidney is gone, and your left eye is an implant. You're only 12. How did you lose your eye? I traded it for a family dinner. I replied calmly. Dr. Bennett froze, entirely lost. Which clinic performed this? Behind my wardrobe, the door slammed open. Mom rushed in. Dr. Bennett turned, his expression dark. Do you have any idea what state your daughter's body is in? Mom instantly wore a practiced smile. She was born with a single kidney. Her eye was a terrible fall. Dr. Bennett narrowed his eyes. Why is there no medical record? Mom smiled smoothly. The paperwork got lost. She grabbed my wrist, bruising my skin. Keep your mouth shut. We'll talk at home, she whispered venomously. Once home, we heard Dad speaking on the balcony. Yumi's bone marrow isn't producing self. A transplant. Yes, I'll arrange for our oldest to be brought in. He turned, his eyes